Hey guys, it's AprilMayRain. You are looking awesomely beautiful today. Guys, I just want to make this video really quickly and show you a super cool mod you can do with your Ridge wallet. You guys just got this for your birthday, Christmas, or you bought it yourself like I did. And I want to show you a way that you can really minimalize it. If you don't know my channel, everything is kind of minimal. And I try and show you guys how to kind of debrand things and make things look more simple. So without further ado, I'm going to unbox this guy. So if you guys just got this, this is kind of what you get. There's your little case there. Get a really cool kind of pamphlet. Open this guy up. Awesome. It's like, welcome to the Ridge. Super cool. Awesome sticker. Boom. Set that aside. And then you get your nice T5 screwdriver with it and your Ridge wallet. So I'm going to move this over here and take out the Ridge wallet. Here you guys go. It has the Ridge badge on the front. And if you look back, there is my money clip there. What I'm doing in this mod is taking this Ridge wallet side that says Ridge wallet, or it says the Ridge, and putting it on this side of the wallet because I want the logo to be here because this is where the side is a lot more complicated and I want this front side to have this back panel on it to make it more similar. If Ridge Wallet doesn't want me doing this because it's not a sponsor, they gave us extra screws and a screwdriver, so of course I'm going to be tinkering with this and getting it how I like it. So we are going to take this apart. So if you guys are following along at home, you guys can use this to kind of throw your screws in. You can also use a cool iFixit kit. T5s are in there. So I totally forgot that this came with a screwdriver. Super cool. And I'm going to probably, if I have to fast forward this part, I will. So we're going to flip this over and you're going to do these 7 screws on the other side. This is when we're going to start taking this back part off. So I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way to keep this kind of clean. So this will just slide up. Make sure you're going from the top because this other strap is going to be right holding it down. So now we have 2 sides open. This machine cut metal in here, I can show you right here, it's all machine cut if you guys can see, is what keeps this elastic band together. And you can see that there's this other part, that's where the front plate sits in, or technically the back plate, which will become the front plate, sits in there. So the first thing we're going to do, and why you had to take off the back plate and why you have to take apart the rest of this, is I can show you right now, if I want this back plate back here, this front plate back here, this will not be able to work because of these cutouts, the cutouts for your credit cards. If I wanted this back plate on this side, this doesn't work because this cutout is on this side. So what you have to do is take off what I'm calling like the child swing. If you take off this, now you have these 2 nice machine cut metals. These are completely identical as far as I know. These look very similar. Throw this here. And now you have this child swing is what I call it in this front side. So the way you took it off at, which you have to make sure you remember, if I took it off like this, you are going to take these 2 metal pieces, flip them around, flip them completely around, and then put your child swing back on. So this is how I'm going to do this, is this way. I'm not going to use the side that doesn't have the kind of, it's child swing. So put it in the child swing side. Act like these metal pieces are the child. So throw this in here like this, and it's a little elasticy, but just make sure everything is lining up by the time you're ready to start moving on to the next steps. So see how this is kind of folded in. We're going to move this over. And then there you go. This will happen a lot faster. So if you guys are skipping ahead, that's totally cool. Just showing you guys that that is the most important step and why I'm actually making a video, because I did it and I set it up and I was like, oh, well, that I could help people out do that. So, so now we have this little space here, and this is now in the correct orientation to where this front plate, which is now the back plate, can slide in to this other elastic part. So we're going to throw this back into this side. And this is the exact same setup. All we did was flip around the engineered metal that's on the inside. And we are going to set this on this back side. And I'm going to kind of straighten it out because it'll kind of want to be in a weird orientation there. And now this is on, I got some weird sticky stuff that was on the Taco Bell gift card. And so now look at that. It is on this side. And now I'm going to show you that this can also now fit here. Now, why you can't do it the other way is because of this really important fact about this really nice material metal is this nice chassis for the screws will only work as a flushed screw. There's got to be like some technical term for it, but if you flip this over, this does not have a flush kind of chassis for your screw. So if I was going to do it the other way, which when the cutout was that way, you can't just simply screw this back in, because now you have these really annoying bumps, screw bumps, because you can see the chassis, you have to have the screws be screwed into the chassis and not the other way around. So that's why you had to take the whole thing apart, take out all the screws, take the whole thing apart, flip around this metal piece in there, and now it is ready to be put back together. So this I can just fast forward the video for. All right, so this is what your Ridge wallet now looks like. You have the Ridge logo on this back side where your cash can go, and your front side is now flush, clean, and just really cool to just have on a table now that you just debranded it. I mean, okay, nothing against Ridge wallet or nothing against companies that I have ever debranded stuff off of. I just think it's a lot cooler of a look. This side is more busy, so I think the Ridge looks great on this side, actually. So that's just my opinion. You guys totally don't have to do this. My just curiosity just totally was like, oh, it comes with screwdrivers, and I'm like, I'm gonna see what I can do. So just make this video just to show you guys how fun stuff like this can be. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions, or if you want to help anyone else out with questions they have. I want to reach out and see if this will work with the money clip that is the metal clip for cash. I really want to know if that works for it. I almost want to order another one of these, because these are this one's strictly for gift cards. I'm still actually going to be using a wallet because I like to have my keys clip to my wallet, and then that clips to my jeans or pants, and then my keys clip to that. So it's this issue that I'm having with just using this right now is because of my keys. I like to have my car keys and my Ridge wallet attached. But once I get my matte white Tesla, my phone as a key. So there's a whole nother thing right there. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Yet again, if you have any questions, please let me know down below. Subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content, like all those things. Anyways guys, stay awesomely beautiful, and hope I'll see you once again.